Hi, I'm Justin Wasich from Vloggy, and I'm going to tell you how collaborative video production is going to completely change the way we think about video. So the problem that we're solving really is that video production is really complex, costly and slow. The average production can take about 13 weeks, cost about $25,000. The reason for this is because there's a lot of steps involved. As a result, 90% of large businesses use video in their marketing, but only 15% of small ones do. Now we think this is a shame because 2 billion people around the world carry with them at all times a high definition video camera. So we created a series of tools to make it very easy to co-create video from your customers, your clients, or even your community. Now, how our system does this is, first of all, you make the video template, so you control the look and feel of this. Then you post up a crowdsourcing project, and then over the next few days, your community actually makes the video clips and submits them. And then at the end, you just pull together the videos that you want and publish the videos. Very quick, very cheap, and very easy. Now, who needs video? Well, actually everybody does. YouTube is now the second biggest search engine after Google itself, but yet 65% of search engine terms into YouTube have no results. So we're talking about ultra niche content, so be it gluten-free eateries near Wynyard Station or disabled access at a certain beach. It doesn't really matter what it is. If it has a Google result, it will need to have a YouTube result soon. And then the other audience we're talking about is social media. So be it Facebook or Instagram or whatever, if you have any sort of following, you need to have video. There are 620 million Facebook groups around the world, and only 15% of them have any video currently. But by 2021, Facebook needs to be 100% video. So be it if you're a Dutch neighbourhood guide, or whether you specialise in fresh produce, or girls' weekend away, or Chinese language tour guides, it doesn't really matter what your Facebook page is, you're going to need about 5 minutes of video per week. So we created two tools. We created a crowdsourcing engine that basically allows anybody to upload clips, and then they go into a content management system. And then as the customer, you simply drag and drop and merge. You never edit again. So our system is the world's first drag and drop. Put it into a template that's already pre-designed, output it. You can make a 2-minute video in under 5 minutes in our system. So when we're talking about merging, we're talking about the ability to have multiple contributors, multiple locations, multiple points of view. And then rather than editing, you simply merge together the clips you want into your finished video. To give this an example, we have a large corporate travel company, and they're using the free trips that their staff go on to make regular Facebook episodes of a series of video guides. So be it in Cairns or Barcelona or London, they all look the same with different footage. Or to give you another example, City of Sydney recently used our platform to make an instant conference highlights video from their Spark Festival and post it on LinkedIn within the same day. To give you a final example of user-generated hotel reviews. So the content here is filmed by real hotel guests and captions, and then it's not edited, but our system pulls it together automatically using some of our AI technology. We have 16 pilot customers, and what they all have in common is the ability to reach their audience. So be they superfans or staff or readers or Facebook group members, they all want to contribute video because they are part of that community. We have a very simple pricing structure. It's a software as a service. We have a free tier, of course, but then we have $79 and $129 a month. We have other revenue streams, of course. We have data. We have a whole lot. We'll tell you that. Come by our booth. So how big is the market? Well, absolutely enormous. But to give you an example, if we take just travel, leisure and tourism and publishing, which includes social media, so anybody who has a Facebook page, take those two industries aside, and the total available market is about $150 billion. Now, if we get 700 million of that, we'll be quite happy initially before we take on the rest. We do have some competitors, but not who you might think. So we think we're the only people to combine video assembly tools, there are lots of that, and crowdsourcing, there's quite a bit of that. We think we're the only people to combine the two. We could be proved wrong, but these are the closest competitors that we think we have. So we're currently raising $500,000, which follows on from the $250,000 that we raised at the beginning of the year, really to implement a new UX. We've spent 2 years building the back end, now we have to make it look beautiful. And now, who is we? Well, in addition to me, we have a team of about 12 people working on this project. Tim, for example, he patented the idea of streaming video to mobile phones 15 years ago. Come and meet some of us at the booth, or to learn more, visit vloggy.com/studio. Thank you.